Hey Leo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your general read for the month of January. Sorry for the delay, Leos. I've just been really ill and trying to get my life back into order, and just lots of things. I'm behind schedule here, so we're gonna get into this general read. Either way, I think it's important. We're hitting almost towards the end of Mercury retrograde as I record this. If you're new to my channel, I focus on spiritual transitions, soul transitions during these reads. So I don't really focus on anything specific unless it comes up specifically and energetically I feel it. So we focus on you. This could be someone in your surroundings, it could be work, family, relationship, whatever the case may be. But it always turns out to be a lesson here. But just looking at the main energies here, some of you may want to click off now if you're not into a triggering reading, but that's the kind of work I do here. And I've always noticed, Leos, you guys are silent sufferers, and your pride doesn't allow you to show it. So that's why you're not going to be fooling me when it comes to your readings. But you're a strong sign, but you're silent sufferers. You guys don't show. You don't like to show people or anyone how you internally feel. But if you're not into that and you're that specific Leo who is a little hypersensitive, again, this may not be your read. Go to like Unicorn Susie or Sesame Street Sandy, because I give tough love here. So main energies that came out: Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. This is why I say you guys are such silent sufferers, because there's this guardedness with the Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups, but yet a confusion. So nothing in life is purely negative. It's more about perception. And I feel with the Seven of Cups, it's about this elusive mindset, your perception towards things, and maybe feeling attacked, maybe getting on the defense. But at the same time, it's part of your defense mechanism in life. And that's just how you approach life. So here with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling this energy of just taking care of yourself, trying to get grounded. I think there's a part of you energetically, maybe your fire needs to get grounded during this season. And since we're looking at Queen of Pentacles and we're in Mercury grade season, it's in Capricorn. That's Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. So you're needing to kind of ground yourself. A lot of you maybe have this energetic shift of just being forced to organize your life. And I think that's another energy I'm just feeling. Kind of organize your day-to-day to kind of ground some of that fire energy, or maybe this sense of instability or guard or wall or block that you may feel right now. It doesn't have to be major, this emotion. It could be minor. It's just, I feel this is a setting tone for the beginning of year too. It's like, it just feels like a transitional period for you. So let's see what your soul transition is. Oh, there's going to be lots of truth in this reading. And by the way, if you don't know, I am a Capricorn. So Mercury retrograde has me in my element. Let's see what your soul transition. I tend to give the toughest loves. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, you just tipped over. Again, I feel this sense of needing groundedness. So here we have intuition. The gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you. There you go. There's a lot. I feel this is operating with the cosmos in terms of what you're feeling. So when you're being asked to ground, Leo, usually is an emotional, it's a symptom, right? It's a symptom of and it's how spirit speaks to you, which is your feelings. So I feel there's communication coming in that way with how you're feeling right now. And then sharing. Someone may benefit from what you have learned. Reach out and share the knowledge and wisdom you have attained through experience. Yeah, and then bottom of the deck is find your truth. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. There you go. And I feel this is the silence that you guys go through, where you won't let anyone know what you don't know, or it's just something about your pride here. I feel a lot of pride here with you, Leo, in this read. And it's just it could be just a sense of protection for yourself, but it is part of your lesson here. So now's the time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. So this is about authenticity. Yeah, oh my God, bottom of the deck is your authentic voice. So remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. There you go. This is what I'm saying. Like, you guys, your pride doesn't allow the authenticity to come out. So the truth of you is hidden. And Spirit is saying the throat chakra is locked. Maybe a lot of you, it's that Seven of Wands energy. But it's also tying you to a certain emotion. But here, sharing, we talked about how it's time to share your knowledge. And this is where your throat chakra, allow yourself to just be authentic. I feel like this is an energy of speak your mind in truth, but not out of pride, not out of an energy of upset or like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of like, let me get this other deck here. What's the word I'm looking for? Spite, little enjoyment there, Leos. So, okay, let's see what what we have for major arcana shift. I usually like to pull from this stack. So let's see what the major arcana shift is for you. Mercury retrograde tends to teach us lots of hard lessons. So some of you may be feeling very exhausted too. Seeing clearly, Hanged Man. This is that standstill energy. Again, seeing clearly. It's perception. We talked about how I mentioned earlier, this has something to do with your perception. The Seven of Cups. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see the past. See past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause is momentum. While you rethink your plan won't last, embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So again, to me, this is about perception, your attachment to the situations, how you proceed, right? And I feel this kind of pause is giving you information through your intuition. It's telling you be honest, right, with your authentic voice, not your prideful voice, because that stems from ego. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've been doing tarot or any spiritual work. Okay, let's see what you need to allow. Okay, Spirit, I allow myself to be grateful. There you go. It stems from gratitude, right? It's such simple lessons, but they're hard to do because pride can take away, the goodness of situations or even the silver lining. So just be grateful for where you're at. So Spirit just saying this, whatever you're experiencing, there is a silver lining, and then there is a need to be grateful for what you have or where you're at. So let's see what you need to surrender. What does Leos need to surrender? Please tell me. I knew it. I was feeling this card the entire time, Leos. I'm sorry. This is it. Surrender, divine timing. And I'm going to tell you why. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. This has a lot to do with your pride. It's about being patient. Leo's, the strength card, right? The strength card, that's you, Leo, in reverse is going to be impatient. It's going to be prideful, right? We embody I always say our major arcanas in reverse. That's our shadow. Upright is when we're living at our higher self. So a lot of you are in this space of just, maybe it's a moment in time. We go through seasons, which will happen in our soul's journey through the lifetime until you transition out of this world. It's never going to be sun and moons and all happy dandy. It just isn't, right? And so in these moments, we have to find moments of gratitude and not let our elusive ways, our pride take over and kind of dim what we currently have going great for us, right? So again, the Hanged Man, it's about perspective, perception. Then of course your ego here is speaking loud and clear to me since the beginning of the read. So all right, let's see what the main spread is. And there goes your card already, Six of Wands. Six of Wands, and you guys know I don't have to do reversals, Leos. So Six of Wands is your Leo energy right there, victory and success. That is the slight pride that I'm feeling from you guys. There is a little bit of spite, but also I know you want good things. So in order to get it, the six represents the harmonization of it. So it requires patience, right? You have to remember patience. And patience with time, patience with people, patience with yourself. Okay, Spirit. Oof, there goes your Three of Swords. I knew this was not going to be an easy read for some of you. Okay, the way Spirit is giving me these cards. Wow, 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 wow. I say this out of love, my Leos. So you know how in the beginning of the read, I said you guys have a silent way of going through things. And here goes your heartache and loss. That's the Three of Swords. But then we have our trapped in fear. Eight of Swords, right? I mean, this is silent. Spiritual strength, Nine of Wands. There goes that throat chakra Spirit is talking about with your authentic voice, right? And then finding your truth. So you have throat chakra here. And then clearly there's Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. I mean, this is tough, you know? And there's this guardedness I feel with the spiritual strength, but this is what you go through silently. The nines are about the Hermit, Nine of Wands, right? Where we kind of go within and experience certain things within our own spirit soul. So it's an elusive way. Here you're trapped. It's you who's trapped. Again, the elusive. Eight of Swords. You guys know what it looks like in the Rider-Waite tarot. It's self-inflicted. It's also it's just a self-sabotaging kind of energy, or just an energy of our own lack of trust and sense of self, right? So let's get more on these. So we have the Six of Wands, which I already told you, I really do feel that little pride of yours hiding. And then of course, Three of Swords comes out. I'm sorry, Six of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and then another Six of Pentacles. I am feeling this energy here with the Three of Cups. There's a disingenuousness here in your energy of caring to be around people, and that's okay. A lot of you probably need to just spend some time alone here with this Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. There's also a lot of questioning about the people in your surroundings, I feel. I also feel a sense of impatience. And why am I shuffling this way? So let's get into this. Wow, there's so much here, Leos, that I'm feeling. So I'm going to try to give this reading as much as possible, because you guys know how I am with my clairsentience. So let's get more on the Six of Wands. There you go. I'm telling you, it's you. And there goes your voice, Ace of Swords. So you've got to break through this moment in time. King of Wands, that's just you. This is Spirit just saying you're in this space. You can be the reversed of Six of Wands or the upright. You want both. you want to succeed in whatever you're doing. You want to do well, but a part of you in reverse of the Six of Wands gets into this space. Again, it's the elusive energy, and it is a little prideful. The ego kicks in with the Six of Wands, this sense of validation, this energy of, just I honestly feel a frustration. I'm going to clarify this King of Wands. I don't feel good energy. King of Swords. Yeah, there you go. King of Swords. There's like very strong masculine energy too here. Leos, where it's just, it is, and we're not saying gender specific here. When our masculine energy, our ego taps into our masculine energy, that's going to be a lot of maybe your money, your approach to circumstances. And with showing me the King of Swords means there's a detached approach. So right now your soul's kind of detached. Again, it's the ego. There's a separation here, and it feels kind of strong. But at the same time, if you want to transmute this and do well, because we do have your money here, 10 of Pentacles, relationship, commitment, whatever, you've got to strategically get through this space, because these two kings are amazing and you know what you need to do. But I think a lot of you, it has to do with your ego. I'm going to pull a different deck clarifier with a different deck with this King of Swords. Game on this King of Swords. Hermit. There we go. And we talked about the Nine of Wands here. I said there's a sense of need to be alone. So this is just stuff you experience alone. Hermit, silent. Hermit gains wisdom, but there's a need for positivity. Three of Wands in the bottom. So there's just a need of optimism, but there's something you're experiencing by yourself. And this is just something that Spirit is saying you need to find some wisdom out of all this, out of these emotions that you privately experience alone. Ooh, I keep saying that. I'm sorry. We're going to keep going. This Three of Swords. I feel like when Spirit gives me repeated messages like that, there's always this energy that sometimes repetition is key to us understanding things. And that's what I feel. There you go with the Tower. So this setback, this disappointment, this frustration, it's a tower. It's going to take you down. We're going to clarify this Three of Cups. I just feel this has to do with your mood swings. Three of Cups. It really feels like a mood swing kind of energy. Maybe one of this Three of Cups. Yeah, there you go. Eight of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Sun. There's your energy. Again, you're here extremely strong in your reading, Leos. But there's this energy to want to be happy, have positive things. Eight of Cups, you're probably taking initiatives, but there isn't a genuineness. 10 of Wands in the bottom. You are dropping things here, but it's like this need. It's like I feel this constant battle of feeling good, but at the same time emotionally wanting to distance yourself. Eight of Cups from people. And maybe this is a time and space for you to do that, so you can actually resolve, which, yep, there goes Judgment. And look at that, the Three of Cups in the bottom. So to resolve whatever your emotions and perception is about what you're experiencing here. Also understanding your Three of Swords here, the Tower. What is it what took place here? Hermit, really dive deeper within yourself. There's a lot about yourself here. I'm going to clarify the Sun, because this is you. Get more on the Sun. I told you. There you go. Seven of Swords. I mean, guys, the Sun clarified by the Seven of Swords. We're talking about, again, the robbing of the Seven of Cups. You got a lot of sevens. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, now and the Seven of Cups. So a lot about your perception, robbing positivity away from you. This is something you guys have to kind of resolve, resolve within your emotions. What's interfering your perception? What's interrupting and disrupting your emotions, your emotional well-being, your mental health? Again, Queen of Pentacles is a need of ground. Maybe it's not, Earth energy is not the most comfortable energy for a fire sign. And that's why we have the Six of Pentacles. That's earth energy right here with the Six of Pentacles. And your focus kind of needs to be here, I feel. Give me more of the Six of Pentacles. And I just feel a lot of be alone too. Give me more of the Six of Pentacles. There we go. Replanning. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups in the bottom, Four of Cups, again with the discontent and boredom, and there goes the Hermit. So Spirit again is telling you it really is time to be alone. There are things that you need to resolve about your past. There's a past energy, but also I feel this sixes, this need to harmonize, probably disappointment to who you've been giving your time and energy, a job, person, family. I just feel it's a lot of things combined, but you guys put where the shoe fits. But it is a waiting period, and I think you need to kind of get back, right, and see what's interfering with your energy. Four of Cups and the Hermit again with these kings. Don't let the pride get in the way. Reorganize your year. I really feel give it 6 to 7 months here, because 6 is very big here. So give it another 6 to 7 months, I feel, with your planning, and see where you're at. But this is about giving yourself time, divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's time. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Fast enough, guys. Yeah, you probably hate me for saying 6 to 7 months, but it's about your perception. It's about how you're applying your energy. It's about forward thinking, Three of Wands. It's about intentional living as well, how you're intentionally living it out. And being in this Eight of Swords isn't going to help, and you have to figure out what this Eight of Swords is. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? Why are you trapped in fear? Right? And it's probably the lack of intuition. Okay, this flipped. There you go. Three of Pentacles. Validation, not feeling heard. Maybe some of you, give me more of this trapped in fear. Are you worried about what other people think too? That's what this Three of Pentacles does. There goes your fire. Oh God, come on. So Ace of Wands, wanting this new beginning. There goes the Nine of Wands we talked about. So Spirit is saying in order to take these steps, the patience within the Nine of Wands. There's an impatience with this Nine of Wands. Again, Nine, Hermit energy. And you've got to take the steps. Page of Pentacles, they're small. And you have to take the determination with the Chariot energy to where you want to go, your actions, your fire. Again, to recharge your fire, because the Wands represent you. But it's, I think, an attachment, and it's also elusive. You're not really trapped, guys, right? You're not. Let's see what's in the bottom. Of course, the Devil. You're not trapped. You're not really trapped. It's just the illusion of it, and you know what you need to do. You've got, again, Great Kings here. You're embodying, recharge your element, King of Wands, and this King of Swords is also very logical and but I feel this Queen of Pentacles is what's necessary. So not only do you need to embody air, fire, but you need to get into this earth energy to kind of ground yourself as well. Ooh, my God. Let's see what your abundance guidance is. So clearly this has a lot to do with your perception here. No more complaining. There you go. That's it. Perception illusions. You're trapped. So complaints are affirmations of victimhood. That's this guy, you guys know, that's the trapped in fear. I don't like to always call things victimhood here, but and this card is specifically saying it. So words are in the English language matter, right? How we use them. But this trapped in fear for me and victimhood is just really our inability to be comfortable with transitions in life, you know, and you're a fixed sign, Leo, so change can be really difficult for you. So complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, which you guys do have, watch their positive affirmation blossom into reality. You guys have confidence. This represents an assertiveness. That represents the strength card, how I was explaining it earlier. But the problem is when the strength card is in reverse, it's not really authentic. It's actually the victim, right? The strength doesn't feel good. The strength card in reverse is feeling insecure, not really in a strong position. And you guys, that we all the signs, not just you, Leo, all the signs embodied through our life seasons reverse. So you have to get into your higher self is what I'm saying. Let's see what your lesson is behind here, right? Because I mean, the devil's here. No complaining, trapped in fear, the 3 of Swords. You guys, this message is as straightforward as it is. So let's see what completion. Wow, this needs to just come to an end. And here we go. This is my Leos right here. Fragile heart. You're a fragile heart. You're Leos. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. So I know it's saying connection, but I always connect connection with cosmos, right? Your fragile heart. And in this situation, our connection to ourself is a little fragile. We don't feel our best is what I'm saying. But this completion this is a cycle that needs to kind of end with you. Maybe this is a turning point too for a lot of you. I do feel that with this completion where it's kind of just one of those things that you're going through seasonally, and then you'll come out of it. You'll figure it out, and you can. But I think it's how you do it. And here Spirit is saying you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection, your connection to yourself, even to what you're experiencing, what you're feeling. But your higher self knows what is best for you. So you also have to hear out what your higher self is trying to say. They're never trying to give you they're exposing your negative emotions for a reason, but they're not telling you to live in it and sit in it. They want you to move forward, right? To complete it. So let's see what your guidance is. Another guidance for you, Leos. Guidance for Leos. Okay, we've got 2. There we go. Self-care. You can only take care of others if you first take care of you. Revitalize yourself and bring you back to your power, and let others be inspired to do the same. Lead by example. So there's something you're definitely experiencing. You got to give yourself a little more credit here, Leos, because Spirit is saying twice here that you're going to lead by example. And a lot of you, again, Leo, leaders. You're leaders, right? So you're going to share what you know. You've got stuff to share, but you also have to go through things. Spirit gives us tough lessons in order for us to go through things and then be able to share it. That's what we're here to do. Share what we know in good ways. Transformation. You are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. Again, your energy about confidence. Trusting this process of completion. It is a transformation. So a lot of you are coming to the end of whatever this is. And again, it's to embody the higher version of yourself, your higher self, which is what we're talking about. So tough love. I love you, Leos. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.